Siemanko, tu Paradoks. Lecimy ciąg dalszy fabuły. Jestem niedaleko kuźni. Ulepszymy sobie teraz włócznię Leonidasa na 4. poziom. Bardzo długo z tym zwlekałem. No i później ruszymy z fabułą. Udamy się do piratki Ksenii. Ale najpierw ulepszmy tą włócznię. Jestem ciekawy, jakie bonusy będę miał na 4. poziomie już.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Jak ona teraz wygląda? Ma się świeci? Włócznia została ulepszona. Ile? O Boże. Teraz 9 potrzebuję fragmentów. Dobra, zobaczmy w zdolnościach, co ona mi teraz dała. 8% zdrowia na zużyty punkt adrenaliny. Maksymalna liczba segmentów adrenaliny 7. Maksymalny poziom zdolności 2. Doznane dodatkowe koło zdolności do walki wręcz. No mam, no to mam tylko 2. Dobra. To lecimy teraz kolejne główne zadanie. Spotkaj się z Ksenią. O, jest niedaleko stąd. Fajnie się składa. To wejście mogłoby być troszeczkę bliżej. Dobra, zobaczmy w ogóle, gdzie to jest na mapie. Gdzie jest ten znacznik? Ej, no jestem ślepy. A, tutaj. Okej, daleko nie jest. Dopłyniemy bez problemu. Gdzie mamy naszą przystań, port nasz tutaj. No ciekawe, czy tam odnajdziemy matkę, albo przynajmniej dowiemy się, gdzie ona jest. Dobrze biegłem, kurde.
Get ready to leave!
Good to have you back, Commander.
I won't take! Oars in! Full sail!
Ale jak teraz mi przyszło do głowy, tutaj nie ma połowów. Szkoda, że nie możemy sobie zapolować na rekina albo... Tak chyba w Black Flag było, nie? Że można było na rekiny polować. Dobra, gdzie jest?
Get that sail up!
Gdzie tutaj możemy... Dobra, wiecie co?
Slow the ship!
Mamy blisko do
Commander's
celu.
reading the helm.
Nie będę szukał portu, tylko po prostu tu wyskoczymy. No i piękne miejsce. Błękitna woda. Żyć, nie umierać. No synu. Mamy nasz cel. Dobra.
They'll be on high alert here.
No tak, Senia, pewnie fajna dupa będzie. To jakaś starucha, nie? Będę lał.
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
Gods have mercy.
You
To jest ona?
want
Jaki
mercy?
potwór. Cofam te słowa, co powiedziałem wcześniej.
Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Alexios.
Well, Alexios, we're all thought to be murderers too. So tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I was told you're a trader of information.
Among other things, yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Alexios.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother.
Naprawdę.
I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family.
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia is the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia. Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
O kurde.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
Stać mnie bez problemu.
Here, take your drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Finikas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
Została piratką?
I'm leaving soon. Chaos is your home. But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finikas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Jaka wielka to baba, to tak cenia. Masakra.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time,
Why did she leave?
much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea long ago. In her I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together we owned the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
Finikas. There have to be people who know that name. I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
Czyli wracamy do Aten. No dobra. Może sobie tutaj zrobimy punkt synchronizacyjny. No niepotrzebnie stąd. No, niepotrzebnie zaskoczyłem. Popiołów. Nie no, synchronizacja tutaj się przyda. Nie będę już musiał płynąć taki kawał drogi. Dobra, mamy szybką podróżą. Przenosimy się do Aten. O kurde, co tu się stało? Zaraza dotarła do Aten.
Help me.
Masakra. Nieźle się tu. Kurde, to wszystko moja wina. Bo na samym początku uratowałem tą rodzinę, która była zarażona. Masakra.
Alexios, you're back.
Kibi,
Got
ty
around,
żyjesz,
sorry.
dobrze.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at the Spasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that's come to Athens? Understand? Pericles is a sick man. Don't blame him for that. Blame him for bringing this curse that grips our once great city. We are Athenians. We settle our disputes democratically. But there comes a time when words are not enough, and the people must take action. Athens' name was once held high in the world. Now, what has it become? Let's return Athens to greatness. We will be feared again. Raise your voices. I promise you, you won't be ignored any longer. I didn't expect to see you.
What do you think you're doing? You're driving this mob to madness.
This is nothing. I will make Athens great again.
Masakra.
Aspasia,
Oh, Alexios, you've returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
it's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother, her name, her ship.
Alexios, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Co tu wybrać?
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight this sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Lekarstwo. Dobra, chodźmy do niego. Gdzie jest tu wejście? Tutaj było chyba, nie? Tu były schody. Tak jest.
Aspasia, my light. I told you.
It's Alexios.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
You look healthy as ever.
Tell Aspasia that. She won't worry so much about me.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Alexios. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
Porozmawiaj ze Spasją w Atenach. O, pójdziemy na skróty, nie?
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Znajdź Phoebe i wróć z nią do Aspasii. Dobra. Musimy odszukać dziewczynę. Oby jej się nic nie stało. Ale masakrycznie te Ateny wyglądają teraz, nie? Wszyscy chorzy. Szczury po ulicach latają.
This looks like the place.
Pusto, ja pierniczę ile ciał. No fajnie. Myślałem, że będzie wejście. No jest w środku dziewczyna. Kurde, gdzie jest wejście? Z tej posiadłości. Tutaj.
By the gods. What happened here?
O kurde.
Nimos must be carrying through on her threat. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. This was savage. Done to send a message.
Chwycił przed strażnikami czcicieli. Ona jest tam do góry.
No! Hey! Stop!
Ja wam kurde pokażę. O! Co, nie trafię?
Just give up.
Gdzie jest Phoebe? Żyje czy nie żyje?
Phoebe! Anna.
Co?
Mother of all, I greet you. Amias.
Alexios! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Alexios!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
Oj się Alexios wkurwił. Kiedy już użyję tego słowa. No i nie chcę być w jej skórze teraz.
There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe is dead. She's dead because you sent her to do your work.
No, it's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe the child.
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Out of your hands. You sent her away. You could have protected her.
What I asked of her was needed to protect Pericles. She lived to help others, Alexios. She lived to help you.
It's a tragedy. She should be here.
Of course she should. But you know the cost of living this life.
I do. But did Phoebe?
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you
Demonia.
Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
You're dead!
My jesteśmy teraz wkurzeni.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
To się narobiło. Zaraza. Perykles nie żyje.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Jakaś zasadzka? Coś będzie? O nie.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave.
Don't let them go.
Ale mnie dobrze skontrolowali, kurde. To byczka sobie zabijemy. Dobra. Ten ginie. Tego ale odrzuciło. Nie chowaj się, tylko chodź.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
The city has been taken. This isn't the Athens you used to know.
That is why I must stay. We must begin again.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Chowajcie
Retrieve
Phoebe.
Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
I expect to see you both again. Alive.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
No one thinks otherwise, Alexios. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough. And they struck when the time was right.
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was my responsibility. I should have kept her closer to me. It was a mistake.
No. I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
Yet another murder to the cult's credit.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Okej, wiemy gdzie jest matka. Przynajmniej ostatni trop. Okej. Mam nadzieję, że odcinek wam się podobał. Jeśli tak, strzelcie łapkę w górę, to subskrybujcie kanał. No a my widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Ja się żegnam, trzymajcie się. Hej, hej.